Welcome to today's Daily Manna of Tuesday, the 11th of November 2025. Today's topic is God, the dependable deliverer. Our text today is taken from 2 Samuel chapter 22 verses 11 to 23. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly, and he was seen upon the wings of the wind. And he made darkness pavilions round about him, dark waters, and thick clouds of the skies. Through the brightness before him were coals of fire kindled. Verse 14. The Lord thundered from heaven, and the Most High uttered his voice. And he sent out arrows, and scattered them, lightning, and discomfited them. And the channels of the sea appeared, the foundations of the world were discovered, at the rebuking of the Lord, at the blast of the breath of his nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from them that hated me, for they were too strong for me. Verse 19. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me, because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and as for his statutes, I did not depart from them. Key verse, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verses 19. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. David Livingstone, the foremost missionary to Africa, confidently proclaimed, "I go through the hazards of Africa and Jesus is by my side." Without Christ, not one step. With him, anywhere. Ruth Bryan, the virtuous Puritan author, wrote, "My precious Jesus is my rest and refreshing in all my weariness. As I lean on him, I triumph." In our text, David spoke of how God delivered him from all his enemies and upheld him in times of trouble. David triumphed because he was obedient to God's word and made the Lord his companion in times of trouble. Records abound of many saints of old who greatly enjoyed and testified to the steadfastness of Christ's companionship, especially when all human help proved worthless. It is futile to try to seek true companionship in money, position, power, occultism, materialism, or alcoholism. A wealthy business tycoon once let out his frustration thus: "I have everything money can buy except the peace of mind." A celebrity regretted that. "I had my ways of hiding my pain, laughing when there was nothing to laugh at, smiling when there was not anything to smile about. That was just my way of getting through life, pretending like everything was okay. I guess I did it so well that I really began to believe it. I fooled myself. Using my escapisms was my thing, not to feel my pain, whatever would numb the pain. Just because you have money doesn't mean you can't feel worthless. Just because people consider you beautiful doesn't mean that you feel that way. God remains the only one who can give us enduring peace, joy, and deliverance. Confidence in anyone, father, mother, siblings, spouse, children, neighbors, friends, and some church members will fail. People can disappoint us when we need them most due to inherent limitations in terms of ability, knowledge, understanding, and resources. But Jesus will never fail you. He does not have such limitations. Thought for the day. When all you have is God, then you have all you need.